Winter Olympics then. Istituto di something something Torino. Okay. That would be here, right? Where do we have the stadium? Where do we have it? Let's zoom in a little more. Oftentimes this stuff is a little bit hidden. That's not it. Where else could it be? Come on, just mark it on the map, please. That would be much appreciated. Well, let's try to find out more stuff about our surroundings. I mean, we should have the city, which is already worth a lot. Especially since it's not like, you know, it's not small, but compared to some of the other cities we've been in, it kind of is. Which I'm not mad about, honestly. Just, that's absolutely fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. Okay. We're going vaguely north. I don't know if there's a point in looking on the map yet. Okay, so we are south of the center. We're south of the center. But where exactly is the question? Oh, don't zoom me out of where the hell did we go? Ah, there we are. Well, what else is there? Don't know where to find that. Let's just put ourselves down somewhere here. Okay, over there. Oh yeah, now it popped in. Okay, let's claim another New Zealand card. Roadside hedges. On the South Island, it is quite common to find tree hedges alongside the roads. Driving in New Zealand has got left-hand traffic, as does most of Oceania. Okay. NBA, oh my god, I know nothing about the NBA. The Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles. Okay. I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to find that. Plenty of wrestling shows have been in that arena. So I'm aware of it, even though I don't watch basketball. Now, where in LA are we? This is okay, Microsoft. Where would that be? I'll put myself down just in case. Where's the arena? Not sure. You know what? Let's try to find out what part of the city we're in. Los Angeles Convention Center. Where would we be here? Georgia Street doesn't help me much. Come on, give me the part of town we're in. Or that, the 110. The 110. 103, 107. Is it? But that's not the, is that the right 1010? There's different kinds of road signs. Not sure. I don't know. Are we somewhere here? I don't know if the crypto.com arena is somewhere here. Let's just guess. No, it's not. It's up there. 3.4 kilometers. You know, arenas are surprisingly hard to find on the map. They don't pop up that soon. Well, now I see it, of course. Maybe it was popped up like that and I just didn't see it. But I tend to have trouble finding it. Let's go to animals. Oh, penguins. Penguins can't fly but are expert swimmers. Okay. Now, the question is, where would this be? Now, penguins aren't only on the South Pole, on Antarctica. They are also in like southern South America, some islands here, Australia. This does not strike me as Australia. Are we just in Antarctica? That would be a first as well. To be on GeoGuessr and, on Antarctica. Plus, I mean, obviously, because of the way maps work, this looks much larger than it is, but still, I might just put myself there. I mean, it could be. I don't see any roads or anything. This might just be a very expensive tour that a lot of people paid for. That's somebody is filming. I mean, it might be like somewhere here. You know, it might actually be here. Is there a way where that ship lands? This just goes all throughout here. I mean, it might be. It might be. I might regret that. Or I might not. Well, more penguins up there. Very adorable. But I think I don't really have much of a choice but to guess. It might be. It might be the South Pole. But I'm gonna hedge my bets and go here. No, it was... Does that count as the South Pole? Is that... Half Moon Island? Is that Antarctica or is that a different group of islands? Well, we didn't get a star here, so we're gonna have to try again. But that was an interesting guess. I don't think my other guess, where I placed myself, would have been close enough either. So that's fine. Let's go esports. Gochiok, Skydome. So we are in Korea. Where exactly is what we have to try to find out. Are we just in Seoul? Maybe. Are we in a different city? Also maybe. Now let's see. At least the road signs here have a tendency to be quite useful. The 92 in like a hexagon, and the 46 in an oval. Let's take a look at Seoul first. 47 is here. Do we have a 46 as well? Very few of those roads have popped up so far. 47. No, don't zoom out. 47 again. 43 is here. Forty-seven, that's the one. Do we have, I mean, that's the 6. 39. 43. 47, 43. 43 again. I don't know if we're gonna find it here. 46. 46 goes over here. Do we have a 92 somewhere? Also, that road might reappear somewhere. Oh, I forgot to click. Because I was looking around, I forgot to click. I hate that it doesn't just take the thing you had down in this mode. At least not reliably. I think that's kind of weird. I guess we'll do NBA again. The United Center. The United Center is in what state? Is that in New York? I'm not sure. Wait. That seems like it's Chicago, actually. That red star next to a bit of blue, that strikes me as Chicago. Probably right. Should be. Let's take a look. Chicago. Do we have a United Center somewhere? It should be in purple. You know, I'll keep looking around for more clues. Loop link. Don't know if I can find that. United Center. West Monroe Street. Let's go to the beginning real quick. I saw a skyline far to the east. Okay. South Archer Avenue, East Avenue. Do we have the United Center here somewhere? I'm gonna place myself here for now. And I'm gonna hope we find something here. No, no, no. Now arena, that's probably something different. I'm gonna have to guess. It was much closer to the main city. I forgot that in a lot of those cities, the really tall buildings are only at the center. Okay, but that was close enough. 22 kilometers. Let's continue. Animals. A donkey. Donkeys have excellent memory capabilities. Okay. Sun is pretty much in the north, putting us in the southern hemisphere. Well, I think donkeys exist pretty much everywhere. This looks like it's the brake light at the back of the car, or something similar. So I'm going to... Wait, do we kick up dust in the back? I think we do. So we are driving on the left side. There's a goat. Not advertised by the guest, but there was a goat. So that is nice. Let's keep going. I don't know if we're gonna get anything. I would guess that this might be South Africa or one of the adjacent countries. I could be wrong, of course, but that's my current estimate. Wait, now we're driving on the right side of the road. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter here, since you can see everything coming from miles away. And I don't see any road signs coming, which is a tragedy. I still think I might want to go with Africa. Though since we're now driving... Well, we just swerved back over to the left. Since I can't be that sure about left side traffic anymore, it could be like one of the more arid... Well, not entirely arid, but one of the drier parts of South America as well. But I think for a majority we've been on the left side of the road, so... This might not mean much, but... I think I'm just gonna go with South Africa here. Maybe like outside of Johannesburg, somewhere between Bloemfontein and Johannesburg. Maybe. Hard to say. Well, we have 10 more seconds and no hope. It was across the border. It was Botswana. Okay, we still got the star. I mean, to be fair, we didn't have a lot to go off of, so I'm happy enough with the estimate we got. So let's continue, I'd say. Cats, well, count me in. Cats can rotate their ears 180 degrees. Okay. Let's take a look around. There's a cat. Hello, cat. Let's hope we didn't run the little guy over. Oh, that is the end. I don't really have much to go off of yet. Don't even really have any language. I don't know which countries have yellow license plates. Let's keep looking. Come on now. Ah, okay. I see. Let's keep looking though to get a more accurate clue. About the city, maybe. But until then, let's keep going. Doesn't really say right now. Don't know what city that is, but I'm guessing it's like somewhere here. I don't know, is this Jerusalem or something like that? I'm unsure. I think I'm just gonna guess. It was Nazareth. Okay, that's similar enough, theming wise. Let's claim the New Zealand card. Give way signs. New Zealand have red text on their give way signs. This can be very useful to distinguish between Australia that uses black text. Okay, that is good to know. Wait, was that our last? That was our last New Zealand card, which means we're gonna continue on. We could go to Christchurch, Sydney, Perth, Hong Kong, or Melbourne. I might actually go to Perth. Yeah, let's travel there. Welcome to Perth, Australia. There we are. Good day in Perth, where the Swan River meets endless beaches. Embark on a virtual journey through Aussie wonders, from Kings Park to Aquacus on Rottnest Island. Discover the beauty down under in this global geography escapade. Okay, there we are in Perth. Oh, a quiz. What is the famous event hosted in Kings Park each September? I do not know. Like, I don't know much about Perth in general, so I don't know. Wildflower Festival? Swan Bells. The Swan Bells are a musical masterpiece. Delve into the history of these majestic bells, each with a unique story, and witness the stunning riverside vistas from this iconic Perth landmark. What geographic feature near the Swan Bells is the namesake for this landmark? Swan Lake, Swan River, or Swan Square? Swan River? Perth Mint. Uncover the glittering history of Western Australia's gold rush at the Perth Mint. From captivating exhibits to the chance to witness pure gold being poured, this historic institution offers a gleaming glimpse into the city's prosperous past. What is the oldest gold coin produced by Perth Mint? A kangaroo nugget, a lunar series, or Australian nugget? Australian nugget? Well, that was lucky. 3 answers correct. That's some more money. Was that available for every country we've been to? No, we don't have any jobs here. Okay. Well, that's fine. That is okay. We have 56% of the world, you know, circumnavigated. That's cool. Let's see. Let's go for more cats. Let's go for more cats. Oh, there's plenty of cats. Beautiful. Okay. Big water in the southeast Oh. We're on an island, probably. Let's try to... Oh, the first cat in space was a French cat named Félicette in 1963, of course. Wow, there's a lot of cats here. Is this like some specific island that has a lot of cats or something? That feels like something that could be a thing. Let's wander up the stairs. I mean, Japan has a lot of islands, so finding the specific correct one sounds tough. I guess we would have to compare and contrast the shape. I don't know if we're gonna be that lucky. It's not quite that. It also seems too large. This seems more like a small island. Where would it be? Japan has a lot of islands, did you know? I think we're gonna become painfully aware of how many there are. I don't know if we're that far out in the ocean. I saw some other landmass around. Maybe... that doesn't seem to be it. That's also not it. I'm gonna guess somewhere here. Oh! Not that bad, actually. It was this island. Oh, well, the shape didn't really line up all that much with the map. But that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. When it comes to trying to find just a random island, you know, I think we could have done much worse. Let's continue on. Esports. LAN access arena. The LAN access arena, or LAN access arena probably, is often referred to as the Cathedral of Counter-Strike in the esports world. Okay. Deutzer Brücke. Köln-Messetor. I did not expect that to be in Germany. Ehrlich Brothers, KZ, Hans Zimmer, okay. Well, Mulheim Zoobrücke, okay. Köln-Messe. Is this, I mean, that sounds like it would just be in Köln, right? Which is Cologne in English, of course. Do we have like Deutzer Brücke somewhere? Deutzer Brücke, that's here. Okay. Now where's LAN access arena? Or LAN access arena, which is exactly northeast. So that would put us here. 3 meters, there we go. Well done. Well done to me, honestly. I found that real quick. I mean, to be fair, there were a lot of clues there. And I was lucky to immediately find the Deutzer Brücke. So let's continue on.